Hello there, Master Hellish here, and welcome to Wednesday morning before work Minecraft live Let's Play. We're here, or we're going to be here, on the just volume level. There we go. We're here on the last day's SMP server, and I'm going to be joining on. I can see that a couple of people are also waking up early. But you know what? You wake up early, things don't go wrong, they just get interesting. So we're going to do some Minecraft. Grumpy Goose is here. Good day, Grumpy Goose. Grumpy Goose is one of the people who is doing our Let's Play with us. And if you want to know more about this series, then go to splunkycraft.com or do !last days in the chat. So here we go. Here we are. We're in Shanty Bay, and you can see there's something a little bit different since last time. So since last time, we acquired all this diamond. And what did we do? Well, we did a job for Brandon. Brandon needed a lot of wood. We had a lot of wood. He needed some chest making. We made him lots of chests. I think we made him over 600 chests. And he gave us some gold, some diamonds for it. So I was able to make myself a diamond pick, a diamond axe, and we've also got some spare to make other things with, which is absolutely brilliant. Or buy and trade with, because it seems to be that most people are trading on this server in diamonds, which makes sense, really. Now, the problem that I've got now is not what to do with these diamonds, but is that I've got no anvil for enchanting my new diamond stuff with, and I've got no iron to make that with. So hopefully one of the other doomed will be able to come along and offer me some iron. But that's not the only thing since last time. Let's get up here. Because since last time, I've been doing some random exploration. If you were watching some of the earlier streams, you may have noticed that I dug a couple of tunnels in Shanty Bay itself. I've accidentally just jumped in the water. That was embarrassing. Just get out of there. So if we head over here, some of these buildings have a purpose. So I use that one as my bedroom. This one's my fishing place. And then there's one round here somewhere. Oh yes, I covered it up. So just under this building, there's a big tunnel under the ground, because I was having a look to see if there's any caves or any abandoned mine shafts or dungeons or anything like that under Shantytown. I was trying to find anything. JP Bombs here on YouTube watching. Hello, good morning, JP. Good to see you. And then I turned my attention to the area around Shanty Bay, because I couldn't find anything of interest under Shanty Bay. I dug some holes. So let's go over there and have a quick look, because we've got some good news, everybody. So let's go check that out. So, first thing I did was come over here to this. Is this an island, or is it like a jutty-outy bit? Looks like an island. I came over here to this island, and I dug an exploration hole all the way down. I didn't find anything, and my plan was to do a few of these exploration holes on the nearby islands, which is what I did. And then if I didn't find anything, I was going to do some branching off these holes to try and find more stuff. But I've done 4 holes, but the most interesting one so far is hole number 2, which is on this tiny island here already. You've been working for 3 hours already, JP. Oh my goodness. Well, I start work at 9, so this stream will not go beyond 9 o'clock. So down here was the most interesting one of them all, because this tunnel this shaft actually hit a cave system before I had to actually dig any side tunnels. Here we go. Came in here. There was a few mobs about. There's a creeper down there and a skelly here, and then I came around this corner and there was loads and loads of skellies, and then I saw a tiny little bit of moss, and then I saw this, and then I saw that, and I was like, ooh. So I did a quick run around, lit up as much of this as possible. So we've got like a ravine here, some more cave systems. There could be other interesting things around here, But I didn't go very far. I just lit up the immediate area. Then I saw cobble down here, and I got very excited that there was 2 spawners right near each other. But there wasn't. It's just a natural cobble generator. So I guess if I want cobble, I can stand there and do that. But up here, yes, there wasn't really any interesting loot. And a creeper did explode right on the edge, which I was worried was going to take out the spawner. But that was okay. Actually, I can hear mobs behind here now as well. No, not seeing anything. So without any further ado, let's turn this into a basic Skelly collector spawner thing. Hopefully nothing comes up behind us. Now, I haven't brought any equipment with me, but let's get it done. So, Skelly Spawners. There's something I need to check. People often assume that spawners spawn out mobs over a certain height and radius, which is true, but it's different depending on the mob that's inside. So, for a Skelly spawner, it's 2 blocks above and 1 beneath. For example, for Magma Cube, it's 3 blocks above and 1 beneath. And I think one of them... Yeah, a lot of the others, like Silverfish, it's 1 block above and 1 beneath. So, Skelly, it's 2 above and 1 beneath. So let's clear that out first. I can definitely hear more mobs, so while we're clearing this out... So what we're going to do is we're just going to do a Skelly collection system first. And then this is the interesting bit. Then one of the next things I was going to do was build a tree farm. And I was actually going to build it on the surface near Shanty Bay. But I'm kind of thinking now that needs to be in a cave. Now we've already got 2 blocks above, haven't we? So there is 1 block above, there's 2 block above. And then I can guess we can have that as the ceiling. So that's fine. So we just need to now make this room bigger to collect as many skellies as possible. Now the spawning rules for spawners is different to the spawning rules for just standard world spawning. We don't have to worry about something called pack spawning. We do have to worry about the light level though. I think we can still spawn them on slabs and water, unlike normal world spawning. Yeah, there's definitely a load of mobs right nearby, so we're going to have to keep our wits about us. We still haven't got decent armor yet, but as soon as we've got a decent anvil, or at least an anvil, then we'll be able to get some of our diamonds and make good use of them. Okay, so the one thing I don't want to do is accidentally activate the spawner. And I don't want to accidentally mine the spawner either. Right, so that is the spawning space in the downwards direction. Vertical, we need to get rid of this cobble as well. We're going to just be digging some of this out, but after we've dug some of this out, the whole thing should come together quite quickly, and then we'll design it. So we need... Usually it's 4 either way, but I'm pretty sure it's measured from one... It used to be measured from one corner of the spawner. But I want a drop off. Which we should have the drop off this way, I guess. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4 here. Yeah, to the ceiling. So this is where the room is going to be in that direction. And then 1, 2, 3. Is that already 4? That's already 4 in that direction. So we just have to get rid of the cobblestone. And then in this direction, same again. We just have to get rid of the cobblestone. Just checking. Yep, that looks good to me. And then in this direction, we'll have 1, 2, 3. And then the 4th bit will be a drop down into a collection tunnel. Because what we don't want is skellies kind of bumping into each other in waterways, trying to get down a particular bit. So we're actually going to do a drop. And the drop allows the skellies to actually land on top of each other. And you don't get the kind of entity bumping issue. And then we're actually going to use entity cramming to kill them, because I don't want to have to kill them with my sword. It'd be nice for us to be able to turn that on and off, but at the moment I haven't got any idea how to do that. So we'll figure that out. We'll keep placing loads of torches. Let's see, these torches were courtesy of some charcoal that I made from some of the wood that we had. And I'm hoping that I'm able to build this basic Skelly Spawner collection system before work and get it done, because then in like an upcoming live stream I can build the actual tree farm that was going to be connected to it. Now originally what I was going to do was I was going to get bone meal from composters and villagers. I've just realised I've got no smooth stone for that hole, so I don't know why I took that out. But it's fine. We can always make it look pretty later. I want this to be functional first. One of the things that I don't want to do in this series is just have functional rubbish everywhere looking ugly. I want to be able to... I want things to look good as well as be functional. And it doesn't have to be complicated or the world's biggest build or a mega base or anything like that, because this last days project, it's a short-term project. It's our last days, ladies and gentlemen. It is our last days. We don't know how many days exactly we've got left, but the end times are coming. Maybe it'll be every man and woman for themselves when it comes down to the last days. But I've actually nearly finished digging out this room now. There, that's the room dug. So later we'll put some water in here. We'll just do a row of water at the back. That'll push them all down here. Then we'll do a row of water here, but I don't think a row will quite be enough. Let's count it out quickly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, look, we need a drop down here, which is fine because I was planning on doing something like that anyway. And then do we leave this as glass? Natural cave sort of thing, or maybe just square it off a little? I think so. Square it off a little, and then we'll put some glass in place maybe. Or do we cover it up for light level reasons? I think light level reasons makes more sense. Okay, so if we're going to have a collection place, we're going to need stairs down to it. Oh, I just realised this wants to be lower. We need to make it 2 blocks lower. The reason for that is... Or do we need to make it more than 2 blocks? It's 6, isn't it? Basically, a spawner checks an area around it for the number of mobs that are currently there. And if there's more than a certain amount, it won't spawn. So we want to get around that. And I think it's a 9 by 9? Or is it 9 around the spawner? Mob spawning, blah blah, a few other... Right, presented in a 9 by 9 area surrendered around the block. And of course that's Java edition. Okay, so we need to clear a 9 by 9 area downwards, because they're going to fall down. So that's 1. Oh, hang on a minute. 9, halfway is 8. 8 is, so we need 4. So we need 4 beneath. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we need to actually dig 3 levels out of this. Ah! Right, Benjamin says, hello, I just joined the stream. Hello and welcome. Benjamin, welcome. Oh, I think we found one of the caves. Not an XP farm, a bone farm. I mean, yeah, not an XP farm. Grumpy Goose has joined the game. Hello, Goose. So this is going to be the height of the farm. It doesn't look like a lot of the monsters we can hear are in here. Although there is some lapis there. I'm not going to bother taking it. I don't need it right now. I have a little bit of lapis and I don't need any more. So why am I dropping the spawn room down? I'm dropping the spawn room down because, like I said, the spawner will not spawn new mobs if there's lots of mobs nearby. So it's going to check this area. And actually, I think we need to do it one more because it's in a 4 area beneath. 4 area beneath. So we actually need to go 6 down. Oh my gracious. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh my goodness, this is going to take a little bit more work than I first thought. But as soon as this is took out, the rest is going to be easy. Oh, look. A possum and Grumpy Goose have joined the game. Fantastic. Maybe they've come to help me dig. We don't really need XP farm because we do have some income of XP. Right, let's just block that off for now. There we go. Grumpy Goose went to sleep. It must be night time on the surface. So, that's much better. And we're also going to be getting a lot of cobble from this. I'm so glad I made this diamond pick. I need to enchant it. So I need to get some levels and enchant it. And what I might do is I might ask nicely if I can enchant it at somebody else's base. Because I haven't got an enchanting table yet. We do have the obsidian. We might get spawns if we're not careful. We probably ought to put torches on the spawner itself as well. Come on. So if we do this, that's going to help with the lighting. Yeah, this is... I don't remember having to dig down this much. Oh! Somebody's got their diamond suits up and rolling. Ah! Go away! Yeah. Go away. Bye! Sorted. Brilliant. Now we just have to be watching out for them spawning above us, which could possibly happen. It'll be fine. Let's eat. I need to eat. I always get told for not, by my daughter for not sleeping and eating in Minecraft. So hopefully, I mean, I've got a Unbreaking and Mending enchantment books ready to be applied to this pick, but I want to enchant it first, just in case I get either of them on it by default. Because then that way I can save those books for something else later. And because I haven't been caving, that's the first time I've picked up gold ore. I've been surviving in this world by doing treasure hunting and trading and fishing and farming. That's all that I've been doing. That's all a pirate needs to do. But we need a new tree farm, and this is the beginnings of it. There we go. I don't know how much more we've got to do. Oh, it's another row or two. Didn't mean to do that. And we might be able to trade some of this mossy cobblestone as well, because I don't think I want it. And I think I know somebody... I think Ridley might want it? I don't know. I'll have to ask her. In which case, maybe we can do a bit of an exchange of some description. I just hope that this pick lasts this build. Right, let's have a look. I think we're nearly there. Yeah, last few blocks. Yeah, this is the last few blocks here now. I'm actually quite happy that part of this was a cave, because it means I've got to mine out less. Let's see how we're looking for time. We've had 20 minutes on this build already, on this episode. And like I said, this is a before work stream, so just before 9 o'clock, I'll be cutting the stream off. I'll see you later. Let's make sure we're lit up. And I'll be starting work. I've got lots to do at work today. I've got some coding to do. Probably some emails to send and receive. There we go. So, lots and lots to do. We haven't had any Skelly Spawn honours from the spawner, which is good. Right then. So when we're ready, we'll come in here. We'll knock all the torches down. Now I'm just going to knock the ones that are on the wall, just in case we need to build up. Okay, that's fine. So we need to get rid of the one off the top of the spawner, because I can't reach that one from the floor. And I guess what we'll also do is we'll put a column above the spawner to stop skellies from spawning on top of there. There's fancy things you can do with waterways to knock them off if they do spawn on there, but yeah, it's easy enough to do that. There we go. What is my job? I work in a technical team for a software company. Currently, my role involves doing quite a lot of C# code. Right, so that is the tunnel where they're going to get flushed this way, then flushed that way, into here. Let me just count this again just to make sure that 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, that's going to be fine. We also need more water. Oh my goodness, we got one spawn. I can deal with one spawning every now and then. And then this is where they're going to get killed. And then we need a hopper beneath there and a chest there. And we can put glass here so we can see what's going on. That's then where I need to dig out. So this is kind of like our collection room here. So I'm going to need a hopper. I'm going to have to borrow that from somewhere. And then I guess we can put a torch here. And the light level shouldn't affect the spawning inside the room. So now let's dig up and out. We'll put a proper staircase in later. But let's keep it well lit. And hopefully we should get into the cave pretty soon. Here we go, we're into the cave. Now, do I keep digging in the same direction? I'm going to say for now, no. I'm going to leave it like this. And I'll figure out a better entrance in the future. Okay, so let's go and get the last bits of equipment we need to finish this off. We need a chest, preferably a double chest. Now, I was going to entity cram them with minecarts, but I can't do that. So what I'll probably do is I'll probably use my sword to kill them. Once I've got enough iron, I'll be able to entity cram them with minecarts. So I definitely need a tray for iron. Let's ask Goose. Hey, Goose. You have iron? Ah, mistyped have. Never mind. You have iron? So, what we'll do... See, I've got diamonds now, so I can pay. Right, let's just dump as much of this as possible in here. We haven't got coal in there. Mob drops, let's get rid of them. Gold. No, it's gold. I can't bring myself to throw away the gold. Let's smelt it. Let's smelt the gold. Sure, how much do you need? Well, we need 24 minecarts. A minecart uses 3, 4, 5. 5 times 24 is a lot. Make it easier, 25 times 5. 25 times 5 is 125. Then I need a little bit for the hoppers and stuff. And they come in blocks of stacks of 64. 64 times 2 is 128. Which we'll say 3 stacks. No, we'll say 4 because I need some for the other things. 4 stacks, and we'll go and collect that. We need to take our diamonds with us though. Let's take some diamonds with us. Four stacks of blocks or normal iron. Let's make it 1 stack of blocks. Hopefully I can... I mean, it's not far to get to the iron farm, which Six and Goose share. I believe they share. So we're doing some negotiations now. Now, this canal links my ocean with this riverway. And this riverway gets you to the boat veranda. Mike's here. Hi, Mike. Morning, Hash. Didn't expect you to see you on enjoying your new Minecraft series. Glad you're enjoying the series. I didn't expect for me to be on when I got up this morning, but I looked at the time and I realised I had just over an hour before work without anything that I had to do. So I was like, right, let's do some. Right, I'm going over to the iron farm now. 15 blocks or 15 stacks of blocks. Okay, that was an S. So one stack of blocks. And I picked a bad time to come. It's night time. Here we go. And what I can do is I can just leave the diamonds at their iron farm. It looks like they might actually be starting to decorate their iron farm. There is a border. There is a border. There could be some decorations and actual some builds starting to happen. Where's the iron? Where is the iron? Oh, is the iron up there? How do these guys collect the iron? They collect it with scaffold or something. I'm going to have to borrow some scaffold or something. What have we got here? Well, what does this say? Goose. Sixer. So I wonder if this is their kind of split of the stuff. Let's go up there. Good morning, Adam. We're building a Skelly farm. Let's look. There's a place marked out where they put their scaffold in. I'm going to have to use cobblestone because I haven't got anything else on me at the moment. There we go. So, how much do you want as payment? I spelt it paymenty. Right, so one stack of blocks is what we've agreed. So I will take one. Did I do that right? Yep. 1 diamond for 2 stacks of iron sound fair. Yes, but it's not divisible. Yes. I was going to say it's not divisible by 9. 1 for 2 stacks. So 1. Okay, so if I take another stack, that's 10 stacks, which is 5 diamonds. Which I will drop in Goose's chest. And then we can crack on with our project. There we go. 5. And you know what? I'm going to be generous. I'm going to be generous and I'm going to give them 3 each. Is that split between you and... Is that split between you and Sixer? So yeah. Where may I find you? Well, I'm at the iron farm. Oh, hang on. There's stuff going on in last day's trading chat. Oh, I missed it. When I went live, Goose asked how much I want. So we need to get back. I start soon with lunch, and you start with work. Yes, you are further in the world than me, JP. I'm just going to re-ask the same question. This iron came out of my personal stash, but in future we plan to sell as a team. Oh, okay. In that case... I took it from the farm and I've paid you. So, if I wasn't supposed to take it from the farm, Goose can pop the iron into the farm and take the diamonds. Or I can fix that later by moving it around. I don't mind. I'm just in a rush right now because I want to get this built before I start work. And we only have about... Oh, you're... Right, okay, I'm coming. Okay. I will sort it later. Let's get in the boat. Okay, I knew that Goose and Sixer built that iron farm together. Sixer's here now. It be hellish. Yeah, we've got a bit of a problem with the trading that just happened here. I accidentally... Let's just wave at Goose. Hello. I accidentally took it from the wrong place because I knew Goose and Sixer built that iron farm together. So when I asked to buy iron from Goose, I assumed it was coming from the iron farm, but he actually had some in his personal stash. So his diamonds, he actually got an extra diamond. He got 6 diamonds instead of 5. So I guess that's payment for his extra journey. But now we can get on with what we're doing here now. So we need to get a bunch of minecarts, fill our inventory up with them, and sort this out. Now this guy just said... For some reason this guy likes to stand on this chest and he can't path to this smoker. And he just looks at it. But if I push him off there, he can then path to the smoker. And then he becomes whatever the thing he is. Right, okay, let's dump... Oh, we've got way too much stuff now. Let's dump all that back in there. Dump that in there as well. Let's make some minecarts. We want to make 24 minecarts. There we go. There we go, we did it. That's 24 minecarts. Now we need some chests, which we've already got. And now I need a few hoppers. So we'll do 2 hoppers. Why won't it let me do... I'm not quite sure what's going on here. My inventory is just so full that the game doesn't know what to do. We're going to have to temporarily put the minecart in there just so we can get the iron out. Right, there we go. And we need to take some of the cobblestone back with us. And we need water. We've got 1 water. We need a second water. Have I got a second bucket? I haven't got a second bucket. Already got 2 minecarts. I could have built 2 fewer minecarts. I suppose I've got enough iron to make a bucket, haven't I? Let's do that. Let's make a second bucket. It will save us coming back up to the surface again. Right. Oh, we need a piece of rail with us as well. Okay, let's leave some tools behind. Let's leave the shovel and the axe behind. We probably won't... And the shield. We probably won't need that. Right, rails. We need at least 1 rail. I think that's everything. Let's take 1 piece of glass. Because I want to be able to see them dropping down. Let's just take the stack. We'll bring the rest back. What are you building that requires so much iron? Says Adam. I'm just jumped in the water when I forgot my boat. I'm building a Skelly farm, but I'm not doing it for XP. I'm doing it for the drops. I'm doing it for the bones. So we're actually using the minecarts to entity cram kill the Skellies. We could use wither roses, but I don't have any wither roses. I know Sixer, at least I think Sixer and Brandon have some, but it's easier for me to buy iron because there's an abundance of that on the server. And we've got about 30 minutes until I have to start work, so we're going to have to hurry up on this build. Okay, so one of the things we'll do once we're sorted is we'll block this bit in. I need to go downstairs, which the stairs are currently here. We'll sort that out and make it prettier more in... I didn't bring the water with me. Okay, sorry, it's fine. There's another source of water around here. It's just down there somewhere. Let's go and find it. It's here. There it is. I remember seeing that. Got it. Cool. Now, if I've got the dimensions of this worked out perfectly, and I might not have, then we shouldn't need any signs or anything. So the last one I'm going to do is that, but I am going to put one bit of water in here and one bit of water in there. That will allow me to get my infinite water source, so I can put the water in here. And we'll come back up here in a moment, but next I need to do the hopper into the chest, which is going to have to be temporary hopper. There we go, hopper. And then I guess we could have a second set of chests beneath. Let's get the chests in. I would prefer to have a bigger storage system than this, but to be honest, this is the best I can do right now. I was not planning on building this today, and I have to make do with the equipment that I have. There we go. There is a basic 2-chest sorting system. And we can put glass around here so that we can see the skellies drop there. Now, I'm going to have to put some of the glass in now, I think. And then, hopefully, I can get the minecarts on okay. Can I feed my Minecraft character? Sorry, Adam. I'm terrible with feeding myself. Right then. Let's see if we can get all these minecarts in. So, let's place the rail. And then, the easiest way to do this... Is there a gap on the hopper? There isn't. Okay, let's place them like this and hope it's fine. Hope for the best. Right. Yep, they're going in okay. Now, they'll be fine until an entity drops on them. So as long as we don't get a skelly coming down whilst we're doing this, it'll be okay. If we get a skelly coming down while we're doing this, actually... that was a clever thing to do. If a skelly was to drop on that, then it would shoot the minecarts out all over the place until I get this other block in. Okay, here we go. Last one's going in now. I hope I counted this right. And then we can use the last bits of glass around here. That looks good to me. Then we can jump up here. Oh, we don't need to jump. Take that block out. Replace it with the... Oh, hang on a second. I need to remove the rail. Do I need to remove the rail? I don't think I need to remove the rail. I'll leave the rail there. And there are our items. Okay. We've got a torch here. And we'll put a torch down there. That's going to be a perfectly fine collection room. Now we have to do the dangerous bit. Take out the torches and block up the rest of the room. So I need a way out. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to allow myself to come out here. So what I'll do is I'll put a block there temporarily, and then that'll allow me to come here, do that, and pillar up. Okay, let's get the rest of the water in. It's the final countdown now, folks. Here we go. So there we go. You can see that the water comes right up to the edge perfectly. That one comes right up to the edge of that perfectly. The maths in this room is astonishing. Okay, let's put the water buckets away. Get ready with my stone. Actually, what I could do is probably pillar up a little bit before getting rid of that stone. So let's start with the torches on the far... am I going to be able to reach that torch? Probably not. Silly me. There we go. Okay, here we go. We're doing it. We're doing it, ladies and gentlemen. Torches are coming off. We're going to be taking some damage here. I don't know how much will spawn when I take these torches off. But this is going to be where we get the most spawns, when we knock these ones off. Come on. Do I have to jump for these ones? No. Come on. Now there'll be a bit of light coming in from the cave system. So that should reduce the... Oh, there's one. Deal with him. Alright, we've got a few seconds now before the next one comes in. There we go. It's going to be really dark now. Oh my goodness. Okay, I kind of panicked, but... if I take out that block... Hey! I kind of panicked, but then everything's fine. Is that everything now? Yep, that's everything in there, so we can come out. Fill in the wall. I hope I'm not going to run out of blocks. And there we go. Farm's done. Farm is done. Have we got any more torches? Yep, we have. Let's just light up this on the outside. We don't want any surprises when we come out of our farm. No surprises around here, please, ladies and gentlemen. More light than a light can lighty light. And what I'll do is we'll build a proper entrance at some point soon. But look at this, folks. I woke up early. And we have a Skelly farm. The only downside to using minecarts like this is that you do get the minecart sounds. So I just hope that this spot here is actually close enough to activate the spawner. It should be. Yeah, it is. I just saw them come. So we can pick out our rubbish. And we've got bones and arrows for days now. And you can see that they're just dying. They die quickly. They fall out the way. They flow perfectly. If you want a simple mob collection killing system, this is it, apart from the spiders. So, for the skellies and for the other ones. What's the other ones? The zombies. There we are, look. They're just flowing through. Absolutely flowing through. Oh, we've got some drops up here as well. Not sure why we've got drops up there. It may be the drops are coming through faster than the hopper speed can handle it. But either way, that's not a problem. That is not a problem. Brilliant. Well, we've actually got 10 minutes left, so let's leave this project and go back. And now I need some levels before I make... before I enchant my diamond gear. But now we've got enough diamond. Let's at least make it. And then we can get ready to enchant it. And next planned stream is Thursday, where we're going to be looking at an ocean monument. And hopefully... So, you know what? I kind of like just rowing over to this little island. I might keep the island, but make a fast up and down, like a water column elevator instead. But keep the entrance just sat there on the island, because that's exactly how I found it. Yeah, I am. We'll change the way you get up and down. Right, so this is my kind of planning chest. Let's just bring these down here. Now, what do I need? Let's pick up my equipment that I couldn't carry previously. I can't remember where I left it now. It's in one of these. Where is it? Is it up here? Ah! What? Where did I leave? Help me out here, folks. I'm lost. Where did I leave my axe and my shovel? Oh, I actually have a bucket in this chest for some reason. Alright, we've got spare buckets now. And my shield. Was it down there? Oh, here we are. I'm just blind. It's fine. Don't worry, folks. Sorted it out. Okay, cool. And we'll pick up the spare materials that I dumped in here as well. And there we go. So let's take most of our diamonds out of there. And we'll plan what we need. So I've already got a diamond helmet. Let's have a look. So I need the others. So to do the others, I need chest plate. Oh, it doesn't work like that. Okay, chest plate, boots, and legs. So that's how many diamonds I need for each of them. I suppose I could make them. Let's make them! Chest plate, boots, and legs. And we'll enchant them in a bit. There we go. It annoys me that they're in the wrong order. And then I'll need a sword and a shovel. So let's get some sticks. So, sword and a shovel. There we go. So they've got to be enchanted as well. Now my pick needs enchanting. My axe doesn't need enchanting. It's good as it is at the moment. I would like to get better efficiency on it, but we'll get around to that later. My helmet, again, doesn't need enchanting, but it could do with better protection on it later. So that's all the diamonds that I need. So we've got nearly a stack of... No, we've got exactly a stack of diamonds. So we can do some trading. But the downside now is we haven't got enough mending books. So I think what we'll do... we've got feather falling on the boots, mending on the shovel and the pick, and I've already got on breaking. So let's have a look at my other books. What have we got here? So we've got power, frostwalker, channeling, respiration, protection. We've got protection 3 on that book. Sharpness 4. That'd be good to have on the sword. Thorns, fire protection, sharpness, fire protection, depth strider. Oh, no, wait. Do I need... Yeah, I do need Depth Strider. Power and Riptide. So let's have a look. So we've already got Feather Falling. So let's get these 2 books on here. So once we've gone and enchanted these, we'll then come and look at applying some of these enchantments on there. But the time... You know what? We've got longer than I thought we had. We've got 15 minutes. I was just going to get these items together and then say, oh, there we go. The sun's setting in the sky. Time to start work. And then I have a look at the time. It's not time to start work. What can we do? What can we do? Well, we need some more glass because I stole some glass out of this project box. So let's get a few bits of sand. That is for the temple. So how much did I nick? 5 blocks in the end. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I could do with a better smelter, a better smelting system than just the way that I've got this smoker working. I'd like to have more than one, and I'd like to have it at double speed. So I guess we could do that, especially now we've got the iron for the hoppers. It's just a matter of where we build it. Let's do that. That sounds like a good idea. I need a temporary iron pick. That's like the worst iron pick in the universe. And you know, oh no, wait, there's 2. There's 2. What we'll do is we'll combine the picks. Because the durability of this one is 75, the durability of this one's 1. You combine them, you expect 76, but you actually get 88. So you get a little bit more durability by doing that. There's the special gold that we found under the ocean. It's actually just a little bit more gold than we need. Right then, Leah, let's rebuild this system. So we're going to need some smokers. I think if we get... 4 smokers on the go, that will do the trick for me, I think. How do we build a smoker? Actually, I could do with 5 smokers because I want 1 for food as well. So these ones are just for kelp, which I'm doing fuel with. And to do it, we need a furnace and some logs. Okay, so we can make a furnace with the cobblestone we've got. We need some logs. Don't really have many logs. Oh no, wait, we've got quite a lot of dark oak logs. So, furnace. Let's make 5 of them. And then 5 smokers. Put the logs back. And at the minute, I haven't got a proper sorting system because I'm going to be building my ship here. And I'm going to have a storage system in my ship. Now, that's an upcoming thing that we've got on the to-do list. Let's have a quick look at the to-do list. Let's see here. Nope. Oh, here we go. Yes, we've got to build our boat. We've got a... do the cave. We've got to make the Hellish Inn, build the tree farm and the monument. But the tree farm, we now have a source of bone meal for the tree farm. Part of that, again, was going to be villagers composting to get the bone meal. But I'm happy to have the Skelly Spawner instead. Right, so we'll take this smoker. And apparently a lot of XP. And there we go. We're going to need some chests. And we're probably going to need some more chests than that. So let's take some of these planks. And or should we use barrels? I don't know. Let's take these 2 hoppers as well. Where did that hopper go? Did I pick it up? I hope I picked it up. Right, come on. Up! Ugh, don't want to drown today, please. And we'll just dump all that kelp and stuff in that chest there for now. Right, how many chests can I make? 5. That's a good start. How many hoppers are we going to need? So we're going to need 2 at the top. And then 4 here. That's 6. And then we're going to need another 4 to pull them out. So that's 8, 9, 10. We're going to need 10 hoppers. Well, we've got 11 chests at the moment. Or no, we've got 2 hoppers. So if we're going to need 10, let's make 8 more. Let's get the iron to do it. Iron from our trade earlier today. And hoppers. We want to make 8. There we go. Now we're going to need more chests than that. We've got 2 here, and we'll leave these ones here and we'll count them as extra chests. No! My axe! I meant to block it up. There we go. So we're going to need some more wood. But that's okay. We've got some birch trees over here. I planted a load of birch trees just in case I needed a load of logs nearby quickly. And here we go. So what we'll do is we'll take a row of the bottom bits out. And then at some point in the future, maybe on my lunch break, I'll come and take the rest of the tree out. We won't leave them like this. I promise I won't leave them like this. I will definitely come back and sort that out. Right, hoppity hop hop hop. So we've got our bone farm. We're going to. I wonder if. Yeah, by the looks of it, if we're AFKing down there, some of the village will be loaded. Right then, I think where would it be good to put this? We might have to put it underground because none of these buildings are really big enough. Like even this one here it's just going to be. Is it going to be too small? I suppose we could be clever about the way we position it all. Yes, let's be clever. We're not going to be clever, are we? So let's. Oh, I'm just working it out. Yeah. Okay, so if we put the chests on the floor, which. And we want 4 of them. So let's get rid of this bed and this block. And we'll start building it from this end. So if we do one chest here. And then we have a hopper going down, the smoker there. We'd then have to hopper and we're going out the roof. So that's no good. Whereas if we have a hopper going that way, then we have the smoker there, the hopper going down into the smoker and the chests above it. That works, but then the input chest would have to be in this wall or something. Okay, that's fine. I can work with that. And actually, what we can do is have the access to the chests here. Chests in the floor. That's a good idea, Sixer, but then I won't have the access that I wanted at the front. But that's fine. We'll get rid of these barrels and we'll get rid of the fishermen. That's a good idea, Sixer. We'll make the front of this thing the chesty goodness. Right, I need a workbench. I should have brought a workbench with me because I didn't make half the chests. I like using birch. Birch is a nice, easy tree to farm. Right, chests. We can make 14. I don't want 14. 10? 13? There we go. We've got we've got 14 in total now. So we've got chests, hoppers, smokers. And while we're here, we'll get some slabs. We might need them. Steps on the wall or floor for access. I was hoping to be able to access this from outside, Sixer, so we'll see. So we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 7. We'll make it look pretty afterwards. 8. So we can actually come up to the house and access the output here. And then we have to dig the floor out here for the hoppers that pull the goods out of the smokers. Now we can put the 4 smokers in. This is a quad smoker system. The fuel for the smokers we're going to do manually for now, I think. We'll see. I'm definitely going to get the inputs in. So that torch needs to go. We've already got a torch and a smoker. That's no good. If I do these as double chests, it should split between the two. And then if I put a chest here at the top, we should then be able to do another split. I don't know if this will work. Oh, I can't access that chest. Didn't mean to do it like that either. That's going to have ended up in a smoker. I'm not sure what to do here, because I was hoping that I'd be able to easily get access to this chest and not have to come up to the roof to put it in. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? I suppose I could do an item elevator, but that is relatively resource intensive for such a simple build. This is supposed to be a quick and easy build. Excuse me, you're not meant to be up here. You're not meant to be up here. Oh my goodness. I will set you on fire. Right, I'm going to come down. Hello? Get down. That was your own fault. Right, you two. Little monkeys. How am I going to... Right. Oh, I suppose I could have an entrance to the roof somehow. I mean, temporarily I'm going to do this. Right, you. Off. 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 You. Off as well. Get going. Right, there we go. Okay, so in theory, if I put a stack of things in here, I would like to think it filters down to all 4. Let's put some of the roof back. I feel bad about this roof. We can still access that chest, right? I think this is a solid block, which I'm not very happy with, actually, because if that is a solid block, that means mobs can spawn up here. And... there. Right, we'll see about that. Maybe we can do access from inside the church or something. Or can we access that from inside? Let's have a look. Oh, we can still access it from inside. That's no problem. We can access it from inside. And I made some slabs when really what I wanted was stairs. Cobble stairs. What time are we looking at? Oh, we've only got 5 minutes left, folks. Let's make some cobble stairs. Yep, 4's all we need. These are going to be difficult to place, I think, but I'll give it a go nonetheless. So in theory I need to crouch and get the top block there. Yep, there we go. Okay, so from the outside it looks like a full block, but it's not, so the chest will still open. Let's go in and check the smoke. I actually like this. Yeah, this works out quite nicely. Okay, so we've got 32 in there and 32 in there. It didn't split properly. Yeah, I was afraid of that. I was afraid that that wouldn't split properly like that. I know splitting from one chest works, but this doesn't because of the speed of the hoppers. So it's a bit of a null point. We can't have that top one. We'd have to do something more complicated for that to split properly. And at the moment, I'm not willing to do that. I just want a nice, simple... that should be a solid block. A nice, simple system. Was it like that? I can't remember what the roof was like now. Maybe it was... I don't know. I've got a bit of a mind blank here. Oh, there's another one over here. Right, let's go find out. Yeah. Oh, nuts. Can I see from down here? No. Can I see from up here? No. Can I get on the roof from up here? Yes. How did you get on the roof? Oh, I know how they got on the roof. Oh, it looks like it's actually just a solid block. No, it's not. It is a stair piece that goes across there, and that's a solid block. Okay. I can fix the roof. So that's a solid block, and that's just a stair piece like that. There we go. Right, you lot, off the roof. You're not supposed to be up here. Right, you know what? At night time, they'll come down by themselves. But here we go then. This is it. We've got ourselves a mini smokery. So now, if I fill these chests each with 64, they will split evenly amongst the 4 smokers. Quite quickly actually as well, so there we go. Now obviously I'm not going to be putting cobblestone in the smokers. This is going to be for food and kelp and things. But there we go. There we go, folks. An extra little thing done and sorted, and it's nearly time for me to start work. So we've got our equipment for our Ocean Monument build on Thursday. We've got our equipment for our new diamond armor that will be enchanting soon. We've got a bone farm ready for our tree farm, and we've also got a little smoker in the village now as well, just over there where those guys are on the roof. They won't be on the roof for much longer. I will see you soon. Thank you very much for once again visiting Shanty Bay, and I'm really looking forward to building my massive pirate ship. That's going to be the biggest build, I think. That and possibly the inn that I'm making at Market Town. But that is going to be all from me for now. So thank you very much for watching. Take care. Have a good day, everyone. If you want to catch up with the series, remember there is a playlist on YouTube. And if you want to know more about the server and the people on it, you can go to spelunkycraft.com. And I'll see you soon. Take care. Goodbye, everybody.